This situation equation is pretty much close to our solution, isn't it? So friends, on your board, do you think you can solve this? You have 492 plus 308. And again, I would encourage you, if you wanted to use these back boards, to use it to help line up your math. A lot of my friends find this to be useful. And that's pretty much what you're doing. You're getting those numbers lined up so that you can work within them. And that's great. You can even make your visual. You can do your expanded notation if that's your method. What's your strategy to understand this? I can tell you right now, I hope some people are going, I made a 10. Of course you did. I could see it right there in the story problem. Did you see it? I totally saw it. I'm going to take my horizontal and I'm going to make it vertical. So 492 plus my 308, because I'm looking for the combination of both days. Boys and girls, I know a lot of you know that makes a 10. Boom! We leave the 0 ones behind and we bring the 10. I always carry above. If you wanted to say, no, Mrs. Sides, I'm going to put my 10 here, fine. Remember, this is what method works for you. I'm going to put my 10 where I always know I have it. That's just my way of doing it. Your way, you can make a visual of it. So we have a 10 and we have a 90. We know 90 and 10 more. Thank you. Makes a 100. 0 tens. Yep, and I'm going to bring my 100 up here. No extra 10s. 10 tens go right over here. And so now I've got a 100, 400, 300. Exactly. That's going to make 800. So friends, my total is, it's 800. So 800 people went to the zoo on Sunday and Saturday. I could, my friends, if I wanted to, look at this problem and I could also go, what if my problem was I had to find out how many more went on Saturday? Well, on Saturday, we know that on Saturday, 492 went. Yep. And on Sunday, 308 went. How many more went on Saturday? Friends, I could do this same thing with that kind of a question. I would use my comparison bar. So we know there was more on Saturday. I'm going to put Saturday in the big bar because that's 492. And fewer went on Sunday. So on Sunday we had 308. I want to know how many more went on Saturday. When I find that out, that tells me then how many fewer then went on Sunday. Remember, that is that powerful number. So right now, to find how many more went on Saturday, we know that we would just write. I would subtract, and I could find out the difference. Well, 8, I cannot get 8 out of that 2. I can't. So I need to ungroup a 10. I have 9 tens in 492. Take one of those 10s, leave 8 tens, and bring that 10 over. You can see that 12, take away 8. Very good. 4 1s, 8 10s, take away no 10s, leaves it at 8. 400, take away 300. Thank you. 100. The difference is 184. 184 more went on Sunday. 184 fewer went on Saturday. So Saturday had 184 more. Saturday had 184 more. And Sunday had 184 fewer. Some friends would have even thought, Mrs. Seitz, I would have just added up from 308. I would have just added up till I got to 492. Awesome. It's up to you, the strategy you choose. Friends, our last story problem I'd like us to look at is this one right here. So I'm going to put it up. And then your job, my friends, is to read it and think about what's the situation. Here we go. It's my friend Tucker. Tucker uses green and yellow beads to make bracelets for his class. He would do that. He uses 59 green beads. He uses 18 more green beads than yellow beads. How many yellow beads does he use? So this is one of those word problems we have to really think. Tucker uses green and yellow beads to make bracelets. That's important. He's making bracelets. He uses 59 green beads, so he uses 59 green ones. And it says he uses 18 more of these green beads than his yellow beads. So they're talking about green and yellow, and we're comparing them. So I know that I'm going to pull my comparison bar out. It says he uses 59 green beads. And that was 18 more. He uses 18 more of them. So 18 we know goes in the circle. That circle is our more and our fewer. And if he uses 18 more green beads, that means he's got 59, and that's 18 more. Oh, yep, that means his yellow beads are 18 fewer. So I always like people to remember there's the more and the fewer. So he made 18 more green beads. That means he has 18 fewer yellow. So how can I get that? Exactly. It's still got that math mountain concept. I could take away those 18. 9 take away 8, right, is a 1. 50 take away a 10 is a 40. So then now we know that the yellow, it was 41. Because he had 18 more green than yellow. Think about those situations and decide, what's the situation? How can I solve it? You guys have a great time. Remember, this lesson has story problems that are similar to this. Hope this helps. All right? Talk to you later. Bye. Mathematician.
That's me.
That is you. Bye.